fuck it. Let me speak on it, you heard me? Say, I'm gonna start out, everybody starting out with Hurricane, but I'm gonna start out with 50, you heard me? So 50. I'm gonna get this shit clear with what Hurricane trying to say, since everybody trying to fuck over that man. You know, why he wrong and he right. You hear me? First of all, you hear me? I love what you did. I love how you came to Shreveport. It should have been Baton Rouge, but I love how you went to Shreveport and shit like that. But we all know, if everybody know any billionaires, millionaires, if any people, how these people think, first of all, in your city, you ain't even got that much land for you to build what you trying to build. So you gotta come down south. You hear me? You ain't trying to go to Atlanta because you already see it's corrupt out that bitch, but you don't know you in a more corrupt place. What I'm checking 50 on this nigga, $500,000 to the fucking police department. The same police department that's real out here killing niggas. This is Louisiana, my nigga. They kill niggas here. We die here. You hear me? From the hands of the police. You giving them $500,000. They overtaxing you for one thing. They overtaxing you. You don't even know it because you just trying to get out here and buy all this old cheap ass shit. So he right about that. And he right about another thing. You should have straight, this a different kind of breed. You'll have to ride in your motherfucking bulletproof truck every fucking day. Nigga, you'll have to be secured up every day playing with Louisiana. Niggas will travel from every city in Louisiana just to bother you. This shit is just for nothing though. Just because of this little war you just started. You started a war. Bam. You came down here and started a war, not knowing what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's cool. It's all cool. You bringing money to Louisiana, period. But this is what I gotta say. $500,000 to the police, my nigga. That ain't cool at all. They just had a documentary drop where these little niggas was telling you, make sure you turn them up. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Bam, Hurricane. Well, you wrong at, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you where you wrong at. You wrong cause you lay around there and you know how Louisiana operate. Any nigga that come down here, any nigga that's abnormal to Louisiana, we don't get stars. We don't see people pulling up in phantoms and shit like that riding down our streets every day. So you know they gonna dick ride. You know they gonna pick dick up. You know what I'm saying? So why would you even much say, oh, you supposed to be helping the city when you had hits? You had your time where you could have dropped $100,000 on a little nigga. You could have dropped $100,000 on a family. You could have dropped $100,000 on a house for somebody, or homeless people, and got them off the streets, like real life doing something, and been a public figure. But you ain't do that. And you know why you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Because Bebe was there. You know Bebe don't fuck with you, and he feel like that's the anchor. 50 feel like Bebe is the anchor of Shreveport. So, okay, I ain't from Shreveport. This supposed to be straight Shreveport business. So, Hurricane, you wrong at that point. You hear me? Let the money come through. Let him be a sucker duck, because niggas gonna put that burn on him when he get the plan. You already know how it go down here. So, why are you even talking about that? But that when you spoke on the police and him giving them $500,000, that's all cool, my nigga. That's cool. I fuck with that. But all right, let's go to Fredo Banks. You hear me? Fredo, let me tell you how you wrong. Cause y'all niggas get around Fredo. Y'all rap niggas, when y'all get to touching certain areas of the industry that Baton Rouge niggas, you know your mind can't touch, y'all niggas feel like y'all legends. You not a legend, my nigga. You not a legend, my nigga. You not a Boosie, you not a Webby, you not a motherfucking Max Manelli, you not a CeeLo. That is all our legends, and you gotta wait till that time come. That time ain't even came for you yet. You still 20-something years old. That time ain't came for you yet. You might have did a little more than these niggas that I'm talking about, but that time ain't came for you there for to be checking niggas from your own section, my nigga. You checking niggas from your own section. Your own section, my nigga. For some niggas from New York, who built like that? For some money, my nigga? Niggas saying it ain't about the money, but it's really about the money. Because I know 50 gave everybody all them dollars they was throwing. All them dollars you was throwing while he was rapping your shit. Did not put you on stage because he did not pay you to perform. He paid you to come. Stupid. Damn. And he probably would have lowballed you. He giving the police $500,000. Yeah. So I ain't taking your strikes away from you, bro. You is a legend. You do your fucking thing. Man, you ain't a legend. I'm sorry. You is somebody that's important in the game and important to Louisiana right now. But you ain't a legend until you grow old, my nigga. You gotta grow old and survive this beef shit. So don't get the correct the niggas, because Hurricane really a legend. That's crazy that you do that. How you correct the legend and tell him you a legend? You ain't even much been through the errors of what he been through. It's errors to be a legend, my nigga. So let's get that straight. You hear me? Big fella, you from Shreveport, my nigga. You literally from Shreveport, big fella. You literally from Shreveport, I believe, if that's where big fella from. You literally took your whole style from Baton Rouge, my nigga. You don't even have your own style. Like, you ain't come out with no, hey, baby, if you do the red shit, you ain't come out with no shit that's Shreveport style, nigga. You came out with some Baton Rouge style shit. So stop trying to tell, you don't know what he woke up and popped. Nigga, what did you pop? You must have popped a Jigger because you rap like you from Jigger City. That ain't no Shreveport vibe, nigga. So you shouldn't even spoke on nobody from your city because you don't know how this shit gonna turn out with 50. And then you would double back and be like, I should have never spoke down on my dog and he from the city or whoever. You must don't fuck with him because he must have did some flaw shit. You hear me? But it ain't for you to go stumping on your own people. You stumping on your own people for a nigga from New York? You know that shit don't fly in Louisiana, man. Y'all niggas tripping. Get that together. I ain't gonna speak too much on big fella because you is from Shreveport and that's Shreveport business. Yeah, man. So then we're gonna go with next. You hear me? Wildlife. Wildlife. Sound like you had that built up for Hurricane, bro. You had that built up for Hurricane Wildlife. You hear me? You straight from New Orleans, my nigga. Why 50 ain't come down there? We Baton Rouge or New Orleans. He skipped. Why 50 he skipped them and went to Shreveport? What are you talking about? The borderline of Texas? He went over there. Is you stupid? Hey, come on, man. Like, stop. You sound like you had that built up. You had that built up wildlife, and you know it. Don't be no bitch, man. You hear me? You had that built up. You had that built up, and you wanted to say something. You felt like there was an opportunity, nigga. You had the stars in the room. Told me to come to Cali, and you ghost me. Told me to come to Cali, and you go. Man, that shit ain't real, man. You tripping, dog. Like, do your little thing in New Orleans. We know New Orleans ain't hot how it used to be and shit, and y'all trying to bring it back, and you think you the new era, but we ain't doing none of that. You heard me? Like, chill out, bro. That's Shreveport business. Stay out of there. You heard me? Baton Rouge got put in it. That's why I'm speaking. You from New Orleans, man. Stay out there. You sound like you got a problem with dude. You got a problem with Hurricane. Take that up with Hurricane. Don't try to jump in the business and try to be famous. You heard me? That shit ain't cool. You heard me? Who else spoke on this shit, man? Who else spoke on this shit? This all Louisiana business, but I'm just saying, Shreveport, that's y'all business, you hear me? 50 knew what he was doing when he was coming down there. Y'all knew what he was doing when he was coming down there. Y'all should have made him go buy one of y'all apartment projects. You ain't try to get at him. You ain't try to follow him around like paparazzi. Y'all got to do that type of shit when niggas come to your city. Just best believe 50 would have been at Baton Rouge. They'd have had some niggas trying to find out what 50 is running. He can't hide like that. You know what I'm saying? He went somewhere where it was real low key. It was real pussy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that it is what it is. But for all y'all bloggers, post me. I'm finna drop back to back.